Hey guys, this is Chan and welcome back to my channel. You notice I am dressed up as Nagisa Shiota. If you guys have watched Assassination Classroom, thought I'll just do this for fun. Teacher tutorial, cosplay. Let me know if you guys like my budget cosplay or not. But enough about that. Today, we are gonna be doing Luka Luka Night Fever. Yeah. It's a pretty fun song. It is very intense. There's like a lot of jumping and moving around, so you will get tired if you like go full out. But hopefully it all goes well. And make sure you're warmed up, stretched around, like stretch well, joints are loose, and let's begin. So for this dance, you're gonna be starting looking to the back over here. So yeah, you'll start looking to the back and you'll hear dame dame no, dame dame yo. I think it's dame dame yo. You'll hear those words, so those will come before the counting. So it will be dame dame, you're not doing anything, but on the yo, you're gonna bring your hand up and then also try to turn around by then. So it'll be dame dame no. Yeah, sometimes it's very fast and you can be turned by your next move. But yeah, just try no, at least have the hand up and then turn around this way. And then the next move after is just you bring your hand down. You can bend down a bit and bring your hand down and it's a shout. There's a shout in the song. So that's what you're trying to catch over there. So it'll be dame dame yo, woo! And then it goes right into the choreo. So that's pretty easy. Just dame, 5, 6, 7, 8, dame, dame, no, woo! And now we get to the counts. So for each count, all you're doing is, all you're doing, I'm gonna show the hands. The hands are just gonna be punching in the air. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they just be punching. They don't have to be directly over here. You can like play around with this and punch in this quarter circle over here, and then same with here. I think I'm gonna just be trying to punch up here. So that'll be on like the 2, 4, 6, 8, so every even count. And also, now if we add the legs will be just stepping, so we end like this where we're like, no, yeah, so we're gonna step with our right on 1, 2, we're gonna raise our left leg, and then 3, step with left, raise our right, on 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So the legs is just stepping, raising, step, raise, step, raise. Now we put those all together, it'll be just 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you notice is every time you raise your leg, that's when you punch in the air, and then you reset it, punch, reset, punch, reset, punch. So yeah, let's repeat that. We are gonna start from facing back so that you get used to going from here right into it. Oh yeah, we'll start from facing back here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dame, dame, yo. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then we continue this for another 6 counts. So begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, we use it to reset back to center to get ready for the next move. Do that, so those whole 8 counts is just punching, so hopefully it's not too bad. So we'll move on to the next. Actually, we'll do one more time to just combine everything from the beginning to there, and then we'll move on to the next count and continue from there. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Dame, dame, no. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, for the next count, this gets pretty fast. On 1, you can even use the 8 to start prepping. Since on 1, you're going to bring your hands up here, and you're going to just go in a counterclockwise circle. Yeah, be a counterclockwise circle. So it'll be 1, you're doing this, and then you kind of do a tiny hop. So you're on 8, we're going to do hop into the 1 here. And then on 2, you step out with your right leg and you put your hands down. Side, you'll step out with your right and you'll pop your right hip out. And your head's also going to be turned to face the right. Yes. 1, 2, and then 3, you pop your hip to the left and you bring this hand over here and you look to the left side now. So on 3, and then to finish this off, these poses, on 4, the only thing that will be moving is your, let's say, I think I call this left. This is your right hand. I get confused the direction, so just forget. So you have your right hand here, and then you take your left hand and you put it here. Yeah, so let's try just those 4 counts. So starting from here, step, step, up, that. So I think actually before you go that, on the 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4, when you put your left hand here, keep looking to the left. That's the only thing. Let's try those 8 count, sub 4 counts slowly. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think my pigtails falling off. This was. But we're over here on 4. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna show the hips first. Right now, your hip is popped to the left side. What you're gonna do is you're gonna circle your hip, but you're gonna go to the right and then circle around. So it'll be 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay? And what your hands are gonna do is simply just gonna separate. So you can make it fancy, make a circle, or you can just separate them slowly until they're by around here. 5, 6, 7, and then on 8, you're gonna just jump together, and your hands are gonna hit up this way. So all together, that would just look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try that whole 8 count, and then finish up the intro. This intro part's gonna be short, so that we can separate them, but this repeats, part of this repeats like, I think 3 or 4 times in the song. But yeah, so we're gonna start from here and then end when we do the jump. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now for the next part, I'm gonna show the hands first. What your hands are gonna be doing, your left hand is gonna come around in a circle. So it's gonna go in a circle this way for 1, 2. And then your right hand, it's gonna go in a circle behind you and stop over here. So it'll be just 1, 2. So all together they'll be going 1, 2 to prepare for the next step. gets used to, they get a bit used to like going instead of forwards. They're all spinning the same way. It's just one spinning in this, like the x-axis, another spinning the y-axis. To think of x and y this way. But that's what the hands are doing, and your feet are just stepping with your right out, and then you're gonna step with your left behind you. So altogether that will look like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. And now here, to get out of this pose, we're gonna wanna step forward with the right. So on 3, 4, it'll be 3, 4, we're just stepping forward and then leaning a bit forward. And as for our hands, your left hand's not doing anything, so just calm by your side. This other hand is gonna reach out. It's like you're bringing something and pulling it out towards someone. That's it. So how that will look, on 1, 2, it's gonna just be 3, 4. So on the fourth, you can step forward with your right to kind of stabilize, but doesn't matter as much since we still do as we spin. But yeah, so far we've done 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, 7, 8, you can either, with spinning, you can either do 5, 6, 7, 8, take your time with the spin, or you can do 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Since this spin, you have more time than other spins in the song. Since other spins in the song, you just have 2 counts, you gotta spin really fast. But this spin, you can like be all cute with it, so you can do 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, and then get on to the verse part of the song. So whichever one you like, I may probably be doing this, and then for the future spins, I'll be spinning on my right leg. So you just raise your left leg, and then you use that to like kind of push you to turn clockwise. So let's try that 8 counts all together, and then we'll do the whole intro together. And then, as per usual, actually if you're new, you can also find the practice version, which has the song slowed down and then full speed, with each section split up, so you can check it out after you learn a few sections or when you learn the whole song. But yeah, let's do this 8 count. So this 8 count, we stopped at, yeah, we just did 5, 6, 7, we just jumped this way. Yeah, so we're doing the hands. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 7, 8, you can prep your hands to be ready for the next move. Doesn't matter too much. And that's the end of the intro. Let's review everything with counts, and then you can check out the practice, and then we'll move on to the verse. So, we're starting from dame, dame, no, and then start punching there. Okay. Actually, slight addition, when you do this, if you're wondering what to do your left hand in the beginning, you can just have it by your waist. It's pretty fast that you probably forget and then start doing your own thing, but yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dame, dame, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we are down to the verse of the song. So, thing with the verse, it starts right after you spin, so as to do 5, 6, 7, 8, from the pre-chorus, just know you should get ready to go into the verse. Now for the verse, you're gonna have your hands out this way, and then we're gonna be stepping left or right. If you step to the right, your left hand's gonna come out. If you step to the left, your right hand's gonna come out. So first, let me show the steps. So the steps will be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we start stepping with our right, and then stepping with our left, then step back with left, then in with right, then we step in with right, but then step back again before we step with right and then left. I think from practice you get used to doing it. So it'll be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it repeats again. But we'll get to that when the time comes. Now if we add the hands are simply going. When you step, your opposite hand is going to come to the front. So we step to the right, our left hand is coming to the front, step together, and they reset. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's basically what your hands are doing. There's like variations, and some would draw circles, and some just leave them here. As long as it's straight down on here, you should be fine. So let's try that one more time, then we continue. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, the hands are gonna change, but the legs are still doing the same thing. Just this time we're starting with the left, so it's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then the 2 steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can, for the 8, you leave it up here. You don't completely step. For the 7, 8, since we use it for another prep after. So that's what the legs are doing. The hands, you're gonna have your left hand. This is left, yeah. By here. And what's gonna happen, your right hand's gonna start from over here on the left side of the head, and then it comes slowly. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. By around 5, 6, it should already be on here, and then it's gonna just rest here. So altogether, that would just look like this. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on 8, you can drop the sand to get ready for the next move, since we're lifting this way. Let's do that one more time. We will, let's do starting from here, and then right after we finish the first one. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, here on 8, the reason why I told you to leave your leg up here, since we're gonna step back here, and then it's gonna stay there. Then the other important thing is your left shoulder is also gonna prep to go up. Since you're gonna step, and what's gonna be happening is on 1 and 2, your shoulder is gonna go up, down, up. So they're alternating, starting, since this one starts up here on 8, it's gonna go down, and then the other one's gonna come up, up, down. I'll be down, up, down, and at the same time, you're kind of moving with it. Okay, so we just did 8, and then 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Here on 5, what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump out. You'll jump on your right foot and kick your left foot forward. So this will be on 5, and then 6, you just step together and bring your hands up this way, and then 7, 8, you step outside, and then you have your hands by your chest. You can be palm face, you can be just fist, since whatever helps will help for the next move, which we'll figure out in a bit. So that's just 5, jump back, and then 6, 7, 8. So let's try that whole 8 count. So starting from up here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then on 1, your hands are gonna come down to be straight level. And at the same time, you're gonna bend your legs inwards. And then you can also do a head turn if you want. So it'll be 1, 2. Till you'll bring your hands by your head. 1, 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. You're just spinning, turning your head, going from the right to the left with your hands by your head. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, your hands are going to go 7, 8. So they're going to hit right, left. And at the same time, when you hit right, you're going to hit your hip to the right side and then to the left side. Big, back, back. You hear like in the music, they're like dun dun before they go on with the song. So we're hitting those 2 beats. Okay, let's try that 8 count one more time. So we're starting from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then for this next 2 8 counts, they just repeat what we did in the first 2. So we just did 7, 8. You're gonna get back to working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then still this is gonna repeat here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So everything until there is exactly the same as the first part of what we did. Now what changes? So we just did 1 and 2, 3 and 4. On 5, 6, you're gonna step in with your right leg on 5. And at the same time, you're gonna bring your hand starting from down here. Bring it up this way on 5, and then bring this other hand on 6. And then for 7, 8, yeah, just switch which legs bent, and then bring your left arm up for 7, and then 8 to bring it back. So that'll be just, we did 1 and 2, 3 and 4, will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, to finish off this verse and then pre-chorus comes after, what you're going to be doing is just did 7, 8. We're going to bring our hands, I'm going to show the hands. The hands are going to go up with left, right, left. So you'll do small, small, and then big. And then you repeat the same thing with, now starting with the right. So we're going right, left, right. So the counts for that will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And at the same time, as you do that, you'll be just leaning to the, you'll be moving to the right and left. So here we did, where over here we just did 7, 8, you'll go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So it'll be like moving towards, and then you can like bend the leg on here. If you like do it fast, most of the emphasis is on the hands, so if you can get that, you're good. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then we're gonna turn clockwise. We'll keep our hands over here. So it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, and then on 8 we do a tiny hop, which gets us to the next move. So let's try that again. So just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then turn into a hop. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now we're on, I'll call this the pre-chorus, but I'll combine them in the practice since it's not that long. And the verse repeats itself, so hopefully it's not too long. And now we're at the pre-chorus. Alright, for the pre-chorus we just ended here on 8. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move our hands this way. So our hand 8, we're gonna drop this here, and it's gonna go 1 and 2, hit, 3 and 4, hit. Actually, not 1 and 2. Wrong count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just moving left, right, left, and then hit up with your left, and then no, with your right, and then right, left, right, hit with the left. So that's what the hands are doing. Our legs, what they're going to be doing is as we do this move, so we're going to step out with the right, and then left, and then right again. And then when we hit up, we're going to jump up this way. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we repeat the same thing. So step with the left, right, left, jump. Think as you notice, as I'm stepping, I start turning to face 45 degrees, like the opposite direction. So when I'm stepping to the right, start turning to face the left side, then jump, and then once I step into the left, I start to turn to face to the right side. So that 8 count will be just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can also add a crouch so you can bend a bit, which I think she does, to like just make the move look better instead of just standing straight. Just crouch down a bit. But that's that count, and then to finish off things, the second last 8 count, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our hands here. So it's gonna go, we're gonna be hitting at 5 different places. So we're gonna have a hand here. We're gonna hit to the bottom, and then so bottom left, and then top right, and then beside us, and then up, down. So the first 2 hits are really big. Here it's gonna go, like if I do the counts as go, did 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, you pause for a bit, and then you go 6, 7, 8, and then we go into the next move. So the first 2 are like super big, it's like you're hitting something with all your effort, and then the last 3 are fast hits. So let's try that one more time. So you hit on the 2, the 4, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So here we hit on 8. We have, when we do 8, as we hit down here, we also bend down. Mostly our right leg, but we also bend our left leg to just get into here. And our fist will turn into an open hand. And it's going to come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. And on 4, you can even grab on 5. It's going to grab on 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 is so you pull in the hand as you reset yourself. So let's try it again. So it's just 5, 6, 7, 8 right down here. Just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we just finished with all this. Actually, for bringing this hand up, close your hand on 5 so that you just bring it with you. I think that's more natural when you do the dance. It's gonna feel weird closing your on 4. But yeah, we're on here. Our moves are gonna be simple. All we're doing is we're gonna have our right hand, the left hand by our hip, and our right hand's gonna go across our face, so left to right, and then up, down, and then the whole time we just have this. Our hands just doing this, so it'll be da 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 da. So what it's doing, and the place we'll be doing it will be on 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So on the 1 and the 3, that's when this is gonna be happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at the same time, when we do the 1, we're gonna sit on our right hip here for 1, 2, and then prep again for 3, 4. So we're gonna just sit on our right hip both times. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to finish this off, we're gonna step with the right foot to the back. The right hand's gonna go up here, and the hand's just gonna flick back, forward, back. It'll be 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You can use it to reset into chorus if you need to, or you can stay here and do a pose if you're fast enough to get to the chorus. So hands just go 5, 6, 7. The hips are also following the hands. When the hands flicks back, your hip moves back. When it flicks forward, your hip moves to the front and then back. So it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're on to the chorus. So that's the end of that verse and pre-chorus. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna do this 8 count one more time, and then we're gonna do the whole song. Okay. So we're starting from da da. I think if you know the song, you know it's na 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 before we go into Luka Luka. But yeah, so gonna be doing. I'm gonna start from there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now let's do the whole thing. So from the walk-in. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's move on to the chorus. Alright, now we're at the chorus of the song. I think it's the part, if people know the dance, it's the part everyone knows. I'm going to show the hands first and then move to the legs. So for the first part of the chorus, you gotta just clap above your head 2 times. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need to bring your hands all the way down, just a bit apart to do the claps, but not too close. As long as it's not like in here, you can bring it in. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, for your legs, you're just gonna be stepping 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You're gonna step back here. So it's just right, left, right, right. And altogether it'll look like this. Will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just realized I cut the hands off. So the hands, I think I said I clap on 1, but it's actually on 2 and 4, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to say the same. So just remember 2, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, step back with your right, and our hands are going to go in front of us. It's going to go 5, 6. And basically what I'm doing is we have our left hand on top, right hand on the bottom, that's switching them. At 5, 6, and then 7, we bring our right hand to our eye, do the cute pose, and then the left hand stays by our hip. So it's 5, 6, 7. Ba, ba, ba. Now at the same time as we do all this, together with like a few other parts, we're gonna be bouncing in place. So what that means is we're bouncing left and right. This is probably where the choreo comes as you do this. So it's gonna go right, left, right. As we do the night fever. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where we stop. So we just bouncing. And then for the next 8 count, we continue this bouncing. So when we start the next one, we're going to continue bouncing. But that's that first count. Let's review it. Start from over here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Now for the next count, what our hands are going to be doing. So take this hand, we're going to make it a fist, and we're going to lasso on top of our head. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we take our hand and we start hitting from up here, going down. 4 hits. So 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now remember all those bouncing, so we're still doing that during this part. So it's gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you're bouncing on every count. So all together it will just look like this. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you do this, you also look down and start bending down to like help you be able to take your hands down. Let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the next 8 count, what you're going to be doing is show the hands. On 1, 2, 3, your hands is just going to go in front of you, starting from the outside inwards. And at the same time, you're going to kick out your right leg. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then by 3, you can bring back your leg back here. And that's breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then for the next part, our hands on 4 is going to start making a circle for 4, 5. You should be done. A circle in 2 counts. So it's going to go 4, 5. And at the same time, this hand's not doing anything. You're going to be bringing your right leg out. I think doing the kicking and this part, try to keep your leg pointy toe. And what I mean by that is keep your leg flexed down like this instead of just up like this. Since they're doing more like ballerina style moves, and I think it might make the move look better than just that. So that's on 4, 5. And then on 6, 7, you're gonna start turning. Since on 4, 5 we were facing the left side, 6, 7 we're gonna start to turn to face to the right side. And our hand, this hand's gonna travel up this way, and then by 7, it's gonna land by your chin. So it's gonna be here on 7, and then 8 you don't do anything. So all together, repeat. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try that 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then for the next 8 count, what we're going to be doing is we're going to hit our hands up in the 4 corners. So we're going to step out for the left leg to get ready, put our left hand by our hip, and start hitting the 4 corners. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start from the left, then the right, then bottom left, bottom right. And I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Then at the same time as you hit, you're gonna bounce to the direction you hit it. So on 1, you're gonna bounce to the left, and then 2, bounce to the right, 3, bounce to the left, 4, bounce to the right. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. I have similar to the bounces we were doing for the da 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 da. So those kind of bounces. And to finish this off, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, you can stop bouncing. Our hands are just gonna flake out. 5, 5, 6. Now 5, 6. And then to finish it off, you're gonna take your hands and flick them out 7, 8. And you can add a hip thing. So it's gonna go 7, 8. Leave the hands open. So you should be good with that. So I'm gonna go 7, 8, and then almost everything's gonna repeat again. So let's repeat that 8 count. We ended over here. We're doing the punches. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then repeat the same thing we did in the beginning. So it's gonna do the that. So that part. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is still the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what changes is from here. So everything before that is the same as the first part of this section. But yeah, once you get here on 6, on 7 actually, it'll be 7, 8, and this goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you're gonna do is on 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna turn now to the left side, take your hand. It's gonna be in an L shape. Over here it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for 5, 6, you're gonna do 5, 6, and then 7. You're gonna bring it up to the camera. So you're gonna 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You can start to prep for the dance break. Since it goes, first part is for the dame no whoo, and then they start the dance break. And so this part's pretty easy. Just we're here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're done the chorus. Next is gonna be then dance break, and then pretty much after you're done the dance break, you know 80% of what's gonna come after. So let's do the whole chorus now. So starting from the first Luka Luka, and I go through it with counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're on to the dance break. Alright, so we just finished the chorus and now we're on to the dance break. Now this dance break, if you guys watched the beginning, remember I said some parts are gonna just repeat right after. So this break, the first part of it is the same as the beginning. So remember this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that whole part. Like a few counts repeats, so if I'm gonna go through which counts repeat, and then if you need a review, you can just rewind back to that. Oh yeah, so for the dance break, it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those first 8 and 4 counts repeat, and then from here it's slightly different. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, we just did this. And now instead of spinning in place, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around and walk back here for 5, 6. And now for this part and then the next count, we're gonna be facing the back. And on 7, 8, we're simply gonna hit to the right side. So this is your right hip right now. We're hitting to the left if you're facing forward. But you hit your right hip while you move your hands up this way, and then you hit your left hip. So it's gonna go 7, 8. Yeah. So we'll just do the whole 8 count and then continue on from there. So from this walking and circle part. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and now from here, what we're going to be doing is our hands. We're going to start with our right hand. Our right hand's going to go up and then hit down, and you're going to sit on your right hip and then turn your head to face to the right when you hit down. So it's going to go 1, 2. So on 2, you sit, hit down, and you turn your head. That's 1, 2, and then you reset for 3, and you bring your left hand up. Yeah, 3, and then you hit 3 behind you, and you look to the left side. So altogether, those 4 counts will be just like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for 5, 6, we're gonna turn back. We're gonna be turning counterclockwise, I think. Yeah, 5, 6. I turn back, and then we're gonna have our hands by our chest in this motion with our elbows up and all that. And then just to finish it off, 7, 8, and we're just gonna step and reset them. So let's go through that count again. So doing that, and then 5, 6, you turn, and then 7, 8, on 8, and you reset. So yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Alright, and now to finish off this dance break before we go into the second verse. We are on 7, 8. 1, we don't do anything. On 2, we're gonna jump to the left side and bring our elbow up together. It's like we're bashing someone. We're hitting something with our elbow over here. So it's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. You're gonna push out with your left hand, and the same time you're gonna step out with your right. And then 4, you're just gonna turn your hand up here. Gonna go 3, 4. And 5, 6, you're gonna spin 5, 6. So on 6, your hand comes back up here and you step together with 5, 6, and then 7, 8, just because they want to. Gonna add a spin into this. So 7, 8. And the, what's this? The dance break is done there. So if you go through that count, there's 2, you hit here, and then 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So around 5, 6, you can bend down a bit before jumping together. 5, 6, and then 7, 8. This is where the spinning on your right foot comes in that I was talking about in the beginning. You can just use your left foot to push off and then you spin. Or spin whichever way you think is faster and you spin it this way. But yeah, let's go through that count again and then go through the whole dance break. Then we're on to the second verse. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are we starting from? Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now let's do the whole dance break. So starting from here, step back. So 5, 6, wait. Yeah, starting from here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Actually, I'm gonna start prepping on 8 since this is pretty fast when you do it full speed. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're on to the second verse and the chorus. Tell right now, things for that and the chorus are not even part of the dance break. We've already learned it, so those parts are going to be going through what parts what and where to put stuff together pretty fast. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, now we're on to the second verse. Now, from here all the way to the dance, there's another dance break in the song. It's all parts we've learned, so you remember how the first verse started with the walk-in? So the second verse is going to start the same way, so it's still going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So all that's the same, but here for this part, we're going to do what we did the second time we did in the first verse. So the 5, 6, 7, 8. The 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we still did 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And I believe, yeah, nothing changes from this. So I'll start from the here 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then I'll go all the way to the chorus. And then pretty much done. That's this second verse. Good thing about this song, you don't need to learn too much. If you learn the first half, you got like a pretty good part of it. So let's start from here and we'll go all the way to the chorus. From here nothing else changes. We're gonna do 5, 6, 7 and do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll go into this part here instead of doing it twice. I think that's the only difference. Alright. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the chorus is completely the same. So for the chorus will be just, we say your 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll do the same thing as we did. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all those parts, they're the same. I think I've seen dance covers where they do their own thing. So if you don't like doing the same thing, you can like watch other people's dance covers, see what they do. Like I think even for this part and the ta-ta, one person I watched does this instead with her head down. So you can do that. But yeah, that's the same. And then the dance break, everything's the same except how you end the dance break. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And so everything to there is the same. This count of 8 has new stuff, and then we go back to the same thing. So here 5, 6, 7, 8, what we're going to do, your hands, just move them around this way to support your body. Most of it's going to be on your legs. You're going to take your right leg on 1, twist it out here, and then step forward on 2 with your heel in. Maybe 1, 2, and then you'll twist 3, 4, and then, so that, and then twist, twist, twist. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do the same on the left leg. Will be 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do a hop when you from here. I don't want to step forward, but yeah, it's the only new thing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start from the previous count, and then we'll just practice getting into this. And then we'll go to the bridge of the song. So we're gonna start from back here, so we're gonna do 1, 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're at the bridge. Now the bridge has some parts that are the same. Since we just did 5, 6, 7, 8, we're gonna start here for the 8. We don't do the jump into the 8. We just go right into it. Yeah, the only difference is for the others we've been doing a jump, but for this one, just did 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go into this walking thing. Now to do the leg twist, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're on to new stuff. It's gonna be nice and slow. This is where you get a breather before you go ham in the chorus. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our left leg and then we're gonna step out and we'll have our hand, which is over here, it's gonna slowly come down. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have like a lot of time to bring the hand down. That's all you're doing, and you'll be looking to your left. Here, as you step, and this leg is off the ground with just the toes on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on 1, you step with your right foot in, and you bring your hands together over here. It's like you have a small animal in your hand. You're about to raise it up to fly. The insect can fly. But yeah, so we're here on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just over here looking at our hand. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna raise it all up. Okay, let's try those 2 8 counts and then go from there. So starting from this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then from here, hopefully you can still see me when I go behind the TV. You're gonna take a step with your right leg. Actually, I'm gonna shimmy over. Take a step with your right leg over. And as you do that, you're gonna turn to the back and move your left arm into a circle again. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna stop your arm over here. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Your arm already is gonna be on this side over here. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're still looking to the left. So that's just gonna be from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then for the next move, what you're gonna do is you're gonna step a bit with your left leg, and it's like you're reaching for something. It's gonna be on 1, 2. Then you're gonna step on with your right leg and reach with your other hand. So before your right hand was over here by your chest, so when you turned around this way, so now it's gonna go 1, 2, and then leave your chest. 3, 4, and then 5, 6. You're just gonna take your hand and turn inside out. So 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So 7, you step with your right leg. 7, and then 8, you put your hands down here. Alright, so that's the whole slow part. Hopefully it's not too bad. What I do is, let's review this part and then we'll go on since there's not that much left and then review everything together. So starting from when we just did this, we finished this and you're about to reach it. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now we're on to new part. So what's gonna be happening here? What your hand's gonna be doing? Gonna have your left hand by your thigh over here, and your right hand's just gonna be snapping to the side. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how your hand's gonna be doing. And your feet, every time you get ready to snap, you're gonna bend down and then lean more to the side you snap. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think the only weird thing is they go snap and then they do a hop to go back into it to kinda still give it a bouncy move. So there's like snap, hop, snap, hop, snap, hop, snap, hop. It's basically what's going on there. So I just snap, hop, snap, hop, snap, hop. So we do that for 8 counts. And then we just switch sides. So now we have our right hand on our thigh, and then the left hand snapping this way. So it's gonna be, and we're still doing the hops as we lean towards the left. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not too bad. So yeah, let's do those 2 8 counts again. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and here for this 8 count, you can do a free form since the cover I learned from, they went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they just like you're tapping something at the very top. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 1. When you start looking down. Yeah, when you start looking down, so that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, that is not much. This move, you can do whatever you want. I think the only important thing is the 5 to hit something or just raise your hand. But you can add your own move in there. Actually, quick correction. This hits on 4 instead of 5. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. But yeah, if we go on from here, 1, I'm gonna be doing 4 poses. 1, you're gonna be looking down. 1, 2. On 3, you're gonna raise your hand up. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna point to the front. 5, 6, and then 7, 8. You're gonna bring it to your head. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think this detail you can add when you do bring it up. You can pop your right hip and then have your other hand by your hip. Just gonna go 3, 4, and then a point. And when you bring it to your face, you can pop your right hip. So you pop your left hip first and then right hip. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end of the bridge. So let's review it from when we started doing the slow parts, since the rest we've already done before. So when we did that, and then started doing the slow part. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're on to the ending of the song. Congratulations for making this far. Almost done. So from here, it's gonna go into the chorus. So we're gonna do the same thing as we did in the chorus. And then also the exact same thing we did in the first dance break. And then they added a little bit at the end. So I'll just review the chorus with counts. And then into the dance break. And then we'll start teaching the new part. So we ended with doing this over here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's all the reviews, and now we have basically another dance break, almost the same length as what we just did for the dance break. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. So I use spin it to be fast, since on 1, we already stepped back. We stepped back with the right leg, and we're looking more to the left. And we're gonna lean back as we do the same thing we're doing when we're doing this move. Well, we're leaning back here for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we do. We're just leaning back 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for 5, 6, you're shaking your shoulder. But from the 5 and 6 end, 5 and 6 end. It's pretty fast. So on 5, you have your right shoulder more to the front, and then 6, you have your left shoulder to the front. 5 and 6 end. So you just shake it like 2 or 3 times. I don't think it matters, since it's very fast and it's gonna go. As long as you have the shoulders being turned right, good. But also as you're shaking your shoulders, you're gonna be stepping. So when you do the 5 end, you step on your left leg, and then 6 end, you step on your right leg. That way it helps you turn towards where you need to be looking. So that's on 5, 6. On 7, what you're gonna do, you're gonna jump together, and you're gonna bring your hands, basically do a T-pose, for those who know what a T-pose is. Jump, bring your hands out, 7 and then 8 to finish this off. You're gonna bring them together, have the hands moved more to your left, and then you're bent down, and your knees are to the right. So you're gonna go 7, 8, and that continues on the next move. But yeah, let's do that part with counts. What did we just do? So it's after the turn, so we're gonna start from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay. Now from here, I'm gonna stop bending for a second. We have our hands here on 8. What's gonna happen? Our hands are gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna go to the right, to the left, and then on top of our head, and then 4, they're gonna separate. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now the same thing with our legs. Since we're down here on 8, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So the idea is you keep going down as you do it. I'm like bad at doing it. But if you're really flexible, you need to go 1, 2, 3. By 3, you're already on the floor, or you're close to the floor, since you're gonna step out. But just go as low as you can. And 8, 1, 2, 3. And on 4, you're like here on 3. On 4, your hands gonna separate and then go to your knee area and touch your leg. And at the same time, you're gonna just step back with your right to give yourself balance. So that's gonna be on 4. So together, you're on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, we're over here. I think if you watch the dance video, you'll know how you go. But you're gonna basically move your head in this motion. It's like you go up and down. And so you're over here, and you just turn up for 5, 6, 7. You're bringing yourself back up here. And to finish it off on 8, they just step together with the hands over here to like prep for the next move. But yeah, let's try that. We'll start from this 8 since they come together. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're almost at the end of the hard counts. I'm going to show the legs for the next count. All your legs are doing is you're going to step with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go 1, 2. So you're going to go right, up, down, and down, up, down. Then you do the same with your left. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pretty easy. It's just bouncing in place and not stepping too fast. But now for the hands, we're here on 8. What's going to happen is on 1, 2, your hands are going to come over here, and then basically both hands are just going to hit the back here by 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then 3, 4. This hand's going to come up and then come to your face like you're doing a shh. Like you tell someone to keep quiet. And then this other hand can just be beside you, or you can put it behind you. There's this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for 5, 6, you bring your hand up here, 5, and then when you step on 6, this hand will go up, while this hand will go down, and then this hand will come up. So we're here on 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to finish off on 7, 8, what you're doing is you're going to put your hands on your legs over here, and you're going to bend down over here. And that's that part. So let's do those 8 counts again. So starting from here, and then you hit this way. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then from here on 1, you're gonna jump out and lean a bit back and have this hand out, or bring this hand out between 1 and 2. That's what we need it after. So it's gonna go 1, and then on 2, your hand's gonna come this way and then straight itself out. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pretty long. Now the whole time you can also add your head going this way. Yeah, so that's just 8, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all you're doing for this move. And then let's finish off, since I think this is fine. Let's finish off here. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. What you're going to be doing is your hand's going to come up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. You're just going to be wiggling your finger like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do a pose here. You can go down. You can go this way. Since they're going dame, dame, yo. Those who don't know Japanese, I think they just say no. They must basically just say no. So they're doing dame, dame. So you do 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then to end the song on 8, just gonna jump. So this jump, basically, hands go up this way, and then you just, to make the jump look big, you just pick up your legs. So as you jump, pick up your legs, so it looks like you jumped really high. So it'll be 7, 8, and then to end the pose, since it is 7, 8, 1. We end the pose this way, so we're facing, our body's facing the left side. We're looking at the camera, and we're doing this pose with the hand this way, like a flexing, and our left hand by our waist. And that's how we end the choreo. Yes. Let's do this 8 count here, and then I'll review the whole dance break, And then do check out the practice for this to practice all the parts together and then practice everything full speed since this song needs a lot of stamina. But yeah, let's do this and then we'll do the new part of the dance break. Now we'll call it that. Starting from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yeah, you can be by this pose. You start on 1 and then you can end there by 2. Then comes the solo as long as you get there. The end since the music stopped. Good. Alright, but let's do the whole new part. So starting from here to the all shoulder shakes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Alright, and now done. I'm gonna have the practice down below. Try to make sure it's all divided up well and good. But we did it. Done. Yes. Woo. And that was Luka Luka Night Fever. Hopefully y'all enjoyed and it wasn't too hard or too tiring. I'm still getting used to it, to dancing to all of that. But yep. Next tutorial I'm probably gonna do is I from Kizuna Ai. And I do a nice chill tutorial. It's just gonna be the songs just hop, 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 hop. That's gonna take like a good quarter of the choreo. So hopefully all of you look forward to that. But yeah, thank you all for dancing with me. Hope you all come back again soon. Need to dance with you all again. You'll get some rest, chill, relax, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. See ya.